RDAllen right here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport. And since last episode, I've been a bit busy on here, kind of tidying up around the farm. I got grass. Oh, hey, JD Starfire, nice to see you back again. I suppose we should probably feed you once in a while. I've been tidying up around the farm here. I went ahead and put grass all the way around, so all the, kind of the bare areas where we just had texture. I guess I did miss a few areas here just because it's kind of small and hard to get in here. But I tried to get grass everywhere, so it looks a lot better in my opinion now than it did before, rather than just the the plain bare texture. We now have grass. Also went ahead and smoothed out over by our shed here a little bit. It's not the greatest, but oh well. It looks better than it did before. I think it's actually somewhat smooth here now. I did increase the size of our. I don't know. This really probably isn't cement, I guess. This is more like looks like kind of like a crushed concrete gravel texture, but I kind of increased that area through here. Also put a driveway out this way. Not saying I'll actually use that driveway, but whoa. There's weeds coming through my my whatever this is texture is here. Anyway, this episode, obviously last episode we sold, well, I won't say a lot of silage. We sold a couple loads of silage. We made off pretty good on that. Since last episode, I went ahead and sold a bunch more loads of silage as well. I'm not really sure how much. It'd be nice if there was a way you could tell, like, how many loads have I sold and I haven't made any money off of yet. So, yeah, not sure on that. We're down to what, 2.3 million in here? I think we started, it was just under 3, 2.9, I'd like to say. So we've sold, or I've sold 600,000, probably somewhere around there. I'd like to say 600,000 liters of silage I've sold. Speaking of which, I could probably unload more in here now, probably. Let's see where the fill level's at here. 39, not much. We'll just tell it to unload here while we're here. So yeah, we're working on selling some silage here. Wouldn't mind, just like unloading that bunker here before we wrap up the series. We did put all the work into it. Not to mention all the work we put into this bunker as well. Not that I really ever actually didn't necessarily plan on doing anything with this bunker. It is almost compacted, and we have 2.5 million in here. One of those, we started doing silage, and then we started selling silage. Oh, I missed this area. Oh, man, I missed an area here. Oh, well. But yeah, we started selling silage, and it's like, wow, this is like worthless here. Absolutely worthless. So I kind of gave up on it. Let me fix this area here a minute, because, yeah. I'm set on it already. Yes, I am. Good. Oh, that was a misclick there. Oh, well. Not that bad, I guess. Let's knock that down a size or two, maybe. And we'll just get some grass painted in this area here. There we go. Yeah, much better. Much better. Oh, interesting error message there. Anyway, this episode, our crops are ready to be harvested here again, so we're going to start harvesting. Let's grab some combines. And yes, combines. Because I do want to try something here. It's been a while since we've done any large-scale harvesting. Ooh, is Follow Me? I did go ahead and update my version of Follow Me. Let's see if Follow Me works here or not. Should be... Oh. Okay, maybe not quite that far. Ooh. You see what I'm seeing, folks? Oh, it looks like it's working. Yes. Frankly, I'm kind of surprised to see that. I didn't think it would work, but it is. Nice. So, yes, I do have the updated version of Follow Me, so thanks to you folks for pointing that out. It is on the modhub.us. That's where I downloaded it from. Someone sent me a link to that. Oh, I forgot to put that in my mod list, didn't I? So, my apologies, but... yeah, for those who want to download it, it is on the modhub.us. And this version works. So, yeah, that apparently the version I had before did not work. Yeah, mod author releasing garbage that doesn't work. Someone take away his computer and give him a console to play on instead. I might have some issues here with him following through this garage area here, but... we'll see how they do. And as I've said before, this has kind of always been my use for Follow Me. I've got several pieces of equipment I want to get to the field, so, hey, follow me. I know several of you folks say you use it for harvesting and hay work, and yeah, hello. Hello, Combine. Why are you still going? Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness, let's, there we go. There we go. They should all be stopped now, I do believe. But yeah, the mod author did say for this mod that is a known issue. There's no collision detection built into Follow Me, so Follow Me is going to do what it just did there and just willy-nilly crash into stuff. So yes, anyway. We're going to put you on field work mode. I just noticed all the rest of the modes are deactivated here, aren't they? Interesting. Okay. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Field edge path. Let's see. Once it doesn't really matter which one we select. Why can I not select any? This is interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't select any edge paths, but let's put this under, let's see, field 8. I think that's one of the numbers, right? Yes, 8 is the one we're actually on right now. Add to field 8. There. Okay, automatic detection for fields must be off or something. I'm not sure why it is. Oh well, doesn't really matter. We can manually detect then. That is a reminder there, by the way. So what I just did, if you have a field that is not being detected by Courseplay, or in my case, like none of them apparently are being, I don't know why, but you can just hit calculate current field's edge path, add it to the number you want. In this case, I'm just going to make it 8. I could technically, if Courseplay was automatically detecting the field, it should detect all 4 of these fields as the same, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You could technically choose any one of them, and they should be the same. So anyway, we got field 8 working with 14.2. Let's, 14.2 seems a little wide. Is that really? It is 14.2 according to that. I'm going to drop it down to 13.7. I think per the shop, that is actually what it is. Starting location, current, automatic headland. Let's do 1 headland. Let's do multiple tools. Yes, multiple tools. We're going to run 4 combines on this field. Or we're going to try anyway. So generate that course. Actually, I didn't look. Is the advanced generator working? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So yes, we do have the advanced generator here as well. Looks like wow, that is a small. Yeah, wow. But yeah, you can do it from this page here as well. I don't know if the options, I think the options are probably about the same. It's just maybe a little better laid out. Makes a little more sense maybe to some people. Basically the same type of thing that's here is on this page. Although, like I said, there might be some more directions here or more options here. So currently loaded course. Let me just save this big field 4x harvest. Now, we're going to have to go over to here. You are going to be 2 to the left. And if I start you here, will you be good? Find out. Like he is. Sweet. Okay, combine number 2 coming right up. Let's load up big field 4x harvest. Set you to. Oh, I suppose I need to set the mode. Yes, set the mode. And we're going to set you 1 to the left. Oh, and one other thing. We wanted to activate Combine Convoy. I'm not sure what that does, but okay. I think that just shows it there. I believe that's what that one does. And then also, let me head over to you here a minute and make sure I have Combine Convoy turned on here. Combine Convoy on. Turn on field activated, opposite turn. Yeah, okay, sure. Sounds good. And I seem to remember, I seem to remember you always had to set the working width properly on this, otherwise it did some derpy things. Could be wrong on that, but I just seem to remember you, even though it should be loaded with the course, it didn't seem like it actually registered properly, and you did still have to set that. Like I said, maybe that's been fixed now, but just from what I remember back in 17, if you didn't actually set the width properly here, You wouldn't think it wouldn't matter, but, oh, you know what? Let me load the course here first. 4x harvest. 1 to the right. I don't know if they fixed it either, but you always used to have to set that as well. If you didn't, it wouldn't register that right either, so. Drive course. And combine convoy activated. Should say, yep, there it goes, 3 of 3 here at the moment. And that should hold them off from each other. I'm not sure what what the distance there is. By default, I'd like to say it was 100 meters from previous versions. I'm not sure if that's what it still is or not. I suppose we should go through the options just to see once if they've added or changed anything. No, actually, you know what? Horses loaded, I want to change that. Load the course. Set you 2 to the right. And drive the course. And of course, turn on Combine Convoy. Not sure why it's taking him so long to turn the Combine on when he starts, but oh well. So yeah, he's 125 meters apart from the last one. Is there a setting for that? Like I said, by default, I believe it was just 100 meters, which always seemed a little close to me. When it comes to unloading Courseplay, it's like, yeah, it's a little tight. You really should be a little further apart, in my opinion. But we'll see how it works. Okay, let's get an 8RT over there for unloading. Hey, look at that. Axles are back on our trailer. Look at that. Wow. Again, by the way, grain cart mode does not work with the farming simulator yet, so that's why I'm not using grain carts, just gravity wagons here. Oh, big field to silo. Perfect. Already loaded. Check and see if our cotton fields are ready to harvest here as well. They most likely are, so we'll get the harvesters going on there as well. Drive course. And we'll see once how one unloading tractor does here at the moment. We might need 2, but for now, 1. Again, it's just soybeans, so that's not that much material being harvested. Okay, you're going. Let's get the other 2 harvesters going here as well. This, by the way, to address the question as to why I have my harvesters parked back to back. I know someone said I should just spread them out, and I got a shed that's big enough. Well, if you look at the moment, this shed is kind of full. In fact, I don't even have the other planter in there. That's how full that shed is. Mind you, I could probably... Yeah, I should probably put that planter in another shed, but, oh well. Minor details. Maybe we'll drive that back here a minute. Otherwise, it might get in the way of the harvesters. I'm not sure. Well, if I ever wonder where my 8Rs are, apparently I've got 2 of them over here. I did not realize that. Got 2 8Rs parked here. One's pulling a John Deere 2623. The other one's on a DB120. Okay, we'll hire you. We'll have to make sure we come back and check them in a few moments. Most likely, one will probably decide to turn the wrong way. Actually, you know what? I see a perfect parking spot right here. Just the right amount of space between these buildings, I do believe. And these are over here because I was using both DB120s to plant these fields and cotton here. And then, of course, I just kept the grain drills over on that side of the map. Use them to plant the big fields over here. So, yeah, so we got Courseplay running. Wow, seems like it's been a while since we've done any big time Courseplay harvesting here. This field, of course, isn't really that big. You know, debatable if it's really even necessary on a field of this size. But, hey, why not? Might as well give it a try, right? Time to break in Courseplay a little bit. As I was mentioning there a couple episodes back, I have gone ahead and updated my Courseplay version. I am now running Courseplay version .00153, again, developer version. You can download that from the Courseplay GitHub website. I do have that linked in my mod list, I do believe, so if you're curious where you can get it from, just go to my mod list. Mod list is linked down in the description below. And just keep in mind, when you do get the developer version here, it does require a little more work to install than just most normal mods do. You do have to extract it, re-zip just the mod files themselves, make sure you have it named properly. As far as I know, you can name it anything you want. It just it can't be named what it is currently named. Otherwise, Farming Simulator won't load it. What I do, I think I've got mine just named Courseplay Master. I've taken out the space. The space, or no, is it the hyphen? I think it's Courseplay hyphen Master. You can't have the hyphen in a Farming Simulator mod name. So I forget if I took it out or if I put a dash in there instead. Or not a dash, an underscore. Sorry, an underscore. You know what? I'm thinking we might need another tractor on this field here. Let's see what's here. Gravity wagons don't hold that much, so... Yeah, so you're on a gravity wagon. No course? Well, let's see what's here. Let's put you on a big field of silo then. Normal mode. Right. I'm not sure what it means by normal mode, and then sometimes it says AI mode. I'm not really sure what the difference there is. Wait, if I do this, does that... then it switches to AI driver. Okay. No, that's normal. Interesting. That's also AI driver. Huh, okay. Not really sure. Not sure what they mean by that. That is, I think, something new for Farming Simulator 19 Courseplay. I believe it was... I don't think it said that before that I recall. Could be wrong on that, but... Let's see, we'll keep an eye on him here since he's almost to the end. See what's... Oh, I got the sprayer over here yet. Note to self, make sure I put that sprayer away. Oh, yeah, okay. I put the way of the sprayer on 1, 2, and 3. I guess I did not put the sprayer away on 4 and 5 here. Yes. You're going to turn the wrong way, aren't you? It looks like, yeah, at first he couldn't make up its mind. Like, wait a minute, I'm going to turn this way. Nope, I am going to turn the wrong way. Okay, they should be all set now then. That should take care of that issue. And what shall we do here while we're waiting for Courseplay to harvest? We'll just, yeah, we got all the workers doing the work for us. We might as well, let's, just, yeah, we'll just sit back and... sit back by our sand castle here, watch the clouds and the sun. Maybe have play catch with John Deere Starfire here. I don't know that I've ever been particularly successful at. I don't know where he came from, but wow, what was that leg spike about? That was weird. Yeah, we'll just kick back and watch our hired workers do some work. Then we're not paying them either. It's the best part. Okay, well let's go do some work here. Field going to need anything? Nope, no lime, no nothing. Huh. Okay, well that's easy then. I'm thinking maybe we'll fire up a planter here and start planting right behind them then. Uh-oh, 8370 RT is slipping. He's slipping quite badly too, apparently. Okay, looks like that's taken care of. Wow, they've almost made it all the way around the field here now, haven't they? Oh, let's see what's there. Soybeans, oilseed radish, cotton, grass, wheat, barley. No, definitely not. Nah, corn? Corn? Brother, canola, oats. Sure, why not? Oh, actually, you know what? I did oats last time, didn't I? Yeah, we can do oats again. Why not? And they're just set to one headland here. You know what? What direction were they were going? They were kind of going the long ways. I guess that's long ways. Field's almost square, isn't it? So I'm not sure really which way to be long ways on this field anymore. They're going the opposite direction of what I would normally have them go, aren't they? So yeah, I'm not really going to be able to use course or GPS here until turn this on here until they start going straight up and down the field. There we go. Or why the lights are on. We can turn those back off. So yeah, anyway, reminder here again, everyone. Don't forget to join us on the multiplayer servers if you want to join us for a little multiplayer Farming Simulator 19, the Hunter Call of the Wild, and some other games as well. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. A microphone is not required for TeamSpeak, by the way. And of course, the kind of the one downside to Courseplay there does miss the corners. Although surprisingly, if you look at the rest of these corners, it actually did a pretty good job. There's not really anything missing on the rest of these corners. Normally, Courseplay would miss a lot going around any corners, multiple corners like that with multiple pieces of equipment. Basically, each piece of equipment would miss a little bit. But yeah, Courseplay, I'm not sure what's up with that a little bit there. But yeah, Courseplay actually didn't miss much. And per the Courseplay timer, I've seen that said it'd take 45 minutes to harvest this field. So it's actually not too bad with 4 combines. Actually sounds about right usually too. I'd say it probably takes us 2 to 3 episodes to harvest this field normally. And that's of course with quite a bit of off-screen work there as well, trying to keep the harvesters moving. Emphasis there on trying to keep them moving. Seems like they do have a bad habit of not working sometimes. Also, everyone, don't forget to join us on Twitch there as well. Follow and subscribe over there. If you want to catch the live streams. That's, of course, where we've been doing the multiplayer there. Been multiplayering on the Hardin County map here as of late, by the way. So, Hardin County, Kentucky. Seems like a really nice map here so far. Again, it's one of those maps. It really doesn't have a whole lot onto it. It's just pretty much some fields. And that's it. There's not really a whole lot for buildings on there. At least not functional buildings anyway. Kind of similar to the map we played before. A 790 needs to be unloaded. Well, I got 2 tractors unloading. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, that's right. They got the gravity wagons that take forever to unload. That's probably what the problem is. We were discussing this on the multiplayer server. If you ask me, the gravity wagons need to be sped up by about a factor of 4. That's at least my opinion anyway there. What are you doing? You're just going down the field. Okay, probably getting ready to start going up and down the field probably. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully they don't get in each other's way with that. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, we got one that's unloading here, and the other one, oh, looks like he's going to unload too, isn't he? Oh, there it was. Come on, let me click on. There's the wagon. I need the tractor. There we go. There's the tractor. Finally. You're not just going to push that one out of the way, are you? Damn, I said you're not going to push that one out of the way, are you? Oh, my goodness, Randy, don't look. Don't look. Just go back to your planting. You'll be so much better. So much better. Someone left you a comment, was it last episode or episode before, and they were saying, you sure whine about Courseplay a lot. You folks want me to go back and look at that? Yeah, boy. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Let's see. Ken was saying, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but was wondering with weeds. Do you need to wait until the weeds start to develop before spraying, or is there a certain time you need to do the spraying? When it comes to the hired workers, you can only hire a worker to spray once the weeds are visible, once you actually have weeds on the field. However, if you want to do it yourself, and or if you can get Courseplay to do it for you, emphasis on the if you can get Courseplay to do it for you, then you can put down what I would call pre-emergence. At least in the farming world anyway, if you spray before you have weeds, that is typically referred to as pre-emergence, meaning you're spraying to prevent them from even coming up in the first place. So yes, you can do that. Just keep in mind you cannot hire a worker to do so. You're going to either have to do it yourself and or get Courseplay. I don't know if there's any other like hired helper mods that'll do it for you or not, but that's basically how you would have to do it. Let's see what's here. Oh boy, going on the comments here on the console strap gate cheating controversy here again. Darren was saying the strap is a necessary evil to combat Giant's log physics. When the manure fork is Giant's premier logging tool. I know, right? Giants includes logging forks, but let's face it, everyone, they're absolute rubbish, junk, garbage, and Giants should be embarrassed to themselves for ever releasing atrocities like that. So yes, you're better off using the manure forks. Yeah, McConsole has finally embraced his joy of the master platform and all the non-dumbed-down mods. Well, I would have to disagree with him on the straps are a necessary evil to combat Giant's log physics. If he's referring to the in-game forks, I would probably have to agree with him. In-game forks, I don't know that straps would even help the in-game forks. In-game forks are just, they should just die like in a pile of flames. Let's be honest with those. But as far as the stole modded log forks are concerned, like I was saying, I'd have to disagree. They are not necessary for properly loading with the stole log forks. The stole log forks are, yeah, they get a little glitchy every now and then. But for the most part, they are very reasonably usable. And you don't have to, worry about crazy physics and stuff like that typically. Occasionally, you do get the log that sticks in it. You occasionally get the log that mysteriously pops out. I'm still, scratching my head on that one. It's like, wait a minute. How do you just pop out of the log forks? Really? Giants, you watching this? And again, by the way, I'm not blaming the mod author for the stole log forks for that happening, by the way, because it happens with in-game ones as well. So if it's happening with in-game ones, that to me tells me it's a problem with the game, not necessarily with the mod. Yeah, I almost made it around the field here. So again, to say, the straps are not necessary for loading of the logs. Now, if they were necessary, I suppose you could argue the point, but they most definitely are not necessary to load with. And as someone was mentioning in their comments there last episode, Delcom, and there was, another individual here as well. I don't remember the other individual's name, who was saying it is completely unrealistic. Oh, Jeffrey left several comments on my recent John Deere 2510 video. It sounds like he rather liked the Jeffrey plan for the John Deere 2510 air filter cover there. For those of you who did not check out that video there, you should check it out. For those of you who've been following the John Deere 2510 project, obviously we were not able to find an air filter cover for it. So we came up what we called the Jeffrey plan for the solution. And I would say it turned out quite nicely. So thanks to Jeffrey for his ideas on that one. Or at least the use of his name on the plan anyway. Let's see what's here. Nolan was saying, awesome. Plastic, yep, that is Jeffrey to a T. Oh, and his favorite song in the world. That is an awesome graphics. Wonder where you got that. Would love to talk to the author of it. Oh, yes. Jeffrey's abandoned his farm on Plastics RS Buster server. He is rarely there anymore since he is always gone hunting. The 7R is slipping. The trailer seems to be tipped at kind of an odd angle there. Any folks have any suspicions as to what happened? I suspect an axle is broken again. I don't see it. Where's the tire on this side? Yeah, I don't see the tire on this side. I can see the rear tire. I can't see the front tire. Yeah, boy. Not sure why he's slipping, though. Normally the tractors can pull it. Even, yeah, there's the tire. There it is. This is the J&M, by the way. So, yeah, apparently the J&M Brent, they both must have... Oh, okay. That's an interesting collision there. That might be a fault of the Big Bud. Really? Would Giants not have the collision on the Big Bud set right? I mean, look at that. Meanwhile, if I use the tires, though... Oh, I wonder... Actually, you know what? I wonder. I bet you what it is here. The J&M Gravity Wagon has a lower collision. The hood on the Big Bud here is just high enough to clear that collision, I bet. Bet that's what's going on. Oh my, everyone, I just looked at the time and realized it is time to wrap it up for this episode already. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching and till next time.